Salutations, you fine gaming specimens, to yet another exciting day of Let's Playing. Last year, Chapter 1 After Dark, yada yada yada. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I know, the last episode I said we'd do Killer again, but an opportunity has presented itself, and we shall be doing some co-oping today with my younger brother. Yes, Chezni's younger brother Zephyr will make an appearance today. We will be playing Survivor and going through and attempting to acquire all of the memes and other fine shenanigans. I don't know. He's quite different from me, so hopefully you find him to be an enjoyable fellow. I sure do. And in an effort to diversify the players we will be playing as, from here on out, if we play Survivor, we will randomly choose a person to be for the day with this lovely, handy little wheel I found on wheeldecide.com. I'm not sponsored by wheeldecide.com. Please don't sue me. Alright, so which Survivor are we playing today? Oh, that's Sam. I like Sam. So Sam it is. We'll go ahead and swap over to her. Our lovely retainer-wearing, dorky high schooler. And we did end up picking up, because these currencies are just pointless to us. Well, they're not pointless, but because we have nothing to spend them on other than outfits, I've been buying everyone's outfits. Sans the Discord outfit, which is like $10 bajillion. We do have the 4 basics here. I really do like Creeper Trapper, which is unfortunate because we don't have it yet. I love tie-dye. If you can't figure it out, I like tie-dye, so yeah. But I do like the Spawn Camper, just for the puns. Not a big fan of Mall Rat. Makes her look like an old lady. What even is that? Are those pelicans? Hold on. Oh, zoom in, dang it. Is that ice cream? What? I don't know what that is. It's blue and something. Friends Forever is kind of funny. Has a star on it, at least. Classic is okay. We'll play Classic Sam today. I like the green. Alright, we'll just equip that. Oh, we don't have any emotes. As you know, the strength of a player is indicated by their emotes. So let's just unlock all these. Transaction failed? Wait, what? Bro! Alright, just kidding. We're not gonna buy any emotes. Alright, so this will be the co-op playing of Sam with Chezni, or Chezni as Sam and Zephyr. Be back when we're in a game. Alright, we're in a game.
Alright, this is gonna be fun. It's the library. It's like, the most mobile one, right?
I'd say it's the most open. It's certainly the least directed, and usually the one where if the killer's gonna play Strangler, if you're gonna die in 2 minutes, this is the map it's gonna happen on.
Yeah, well, that's also because you've got the right outside the door, there's the Strangler.
Oh yeah, never go right. After the first 10 seconds of the game, never go right out of that door.
Alright, I'm gonna go assault.
Oh,
I've got my...
I should probably clarify, because, you know, anyone watching the video from the introduction is probably very confused why we're playing Troy. The game just decided we were gonna play Troy. It would not let me select Sam. Sometimes the universe decides, you know?
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, you know?
I could not fix it.
I always, where do you always go for loot? I always go in the bathrooms, because that's just like, nobody goes to the bathroom.
Well, it's because the bathrooms are a death trap, if the killer's there.
If the killer is there, but like, the killer never is like, oh yeah,
okay. Sorry, it's Spider. I don't think I'm going to be able to escape.
Sounds good.
I wasn't able to craft any adrenaline yet.
Okay, so you're the scout. Alright. Oh, we've got 2 scouts, alright.
Honestly, the more I play, the less I feel like class dispersion matters.
Well, I mean, if you have a group of people who know what they're doing, yeah, like, you can do a class that just works for whatever you're setting up for.
Yeah.
Through like recently, not really because of patches, but because like people have kind of just learned. Anybody you're playing with probably knows how to play the game, or unless they're new.
Right.
And a lot more people have learned, like, oh, the killers spawn here. So more people play 2 techs now.
Yeah,
So that-
I've been noticing Technician seems to have risen in stock.
Yeah, it's just because you can spam proxy mines. Like,
Yeah.
there's no limit to the amount of proxy mines you can place. So you just spam them in any place you expect the killer to be at. And
Yeah.
it's like the killer has to either spawn in and take the hit, or find another place to spawn in, which is really inconvenient normally.
Right. Well, I mean, I think
yeah,
it's a pretty good strategy. You have to
Yeah,
have knowledge of the game.
I do think that it should be nerfed on terms of how many you can throw down, as well as maybe increase the scrap limit a little bit, how much it costs.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I wouldn't say it's like super overpowered. Also, they killed the spider, so
Okay. So Strangler next.
probably yeah. Although I think he just killed you, so I don't think he might go giant if he has giant.
If I don't know who the killer is, I almost always just assume it's Strangler.
Oh, I always assume it's Strangler too, but like personally, I don't play killer that much, but personally, I would go giant right here.
I'm terrible with giant.
I like to try to pick off a few people, because that way everybody's priorities are in different places, and it makes it easier for the Strangler to like grab them then.
That's a good point. It's amazing. Like, so I've only just recently played a couple killer games, and it's amazing how much easier your job is if just one person is dead.
Yeah, it's how many? The giant or the Strangler?
Just either.
Oh,
just
yeah,
as
true.
the killer in general. If even just one person is dead, suddenly the survivors have to actually do other things.
Yeah, I mean, with the giant, I'd say as soon as you can learn like your ins and outs for spawning when you're in predator mode.
Yeah, that was what I
That's
struggled with.
Because I still struggle with that. It's difficult to find out like when you can spawn in as the killer in predator mode.
Right, because I think that matters a lot more with giant, because you don't want to spawn in around a corner 30 feet away like the Strangler. You want to spawn in right next to someone.
Yeah, and it's hard to like understand when and where you can. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't ran into this killer once. I mean, obviously.
Aside from the beginning, no. Okay, so you know how maybe you figured this out since the last time we played. That was like a month. Well, last time we played over Discord and
about a month ago. Then, yeah.
Right. So I asked you what the symbols on the Scout's tracker meant, and you were like, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah,
they're just
I
random.
Still don't know. Did you find out?
Yeah.
Like,
so if the killer is close, it'll, depending on the distance between the Scout and the killer, like right now, the killer's very close to us. Even if they're in predator mode, this thing is accurate. So, like, Scout is really good for a lot of things.
Like, I knew you could see the footprints, but I didn't know, like, so what if it starts like freaking out, like turning green? I think
it goes from, the colors honestly make no sense. Okay. They go from like blue, they go from a very light green to like blue to very bright green, and that's the levels. It doesn't. Oh, by the way, Spider's here.
I got this.
Oh, I got stuck on a stool.
I've got a bat and I've got the fire spell, so just whacking at him.
No, I'm fine. He can't catch us. Oh gosh, I say us because I'm so used to talking to the people in the recording.
But I didn't see where. All right, he's dead. Yep.
Yeah, I also was amazed at how fast the killer can die when you just don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. If you take a lot of hit, assault, and if you don't pay attention to the technicians, like
turrets.
Like, yeah, his turrets. Like, yeah, you'll rack up a lot of damage quick. Do we have a medic?
You almost don't need one. You know, like,
I know, but I'm low, so I just need to find Chad.
You just need to find. Oh, wait a minute. You're assault. Here, take
Yeah,
this.
I'm assault. I'm
Come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Take,
What?
take the adrenaline. Hold on.
I don't want it.
Well, do drugs, man. We're high schoolers.
Isn't that for college?
That's probably both. It's right there next to your foot.
It's in your hand on my screen. Okay,
there it
there, I got it. All right. I'm gonna go do a run around the gym. This isn't the right. Okay, where? Okay, the rest of the team's over there. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, but like it actually kind of shocks me. I know early on we were like the ideal team was 2 assaults and 2 medics.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my opinion on that has changed, just because.
I still think 2 medics just because
Really?
The sake of healing. I mean, obviously, if you're playing in like a group of people who are actually communicating like what we're doing,
Right.
you're gonna want probably 2 technicians because of the painkillers.
Yeah.
But like, it's still like in a normal game, nobody's gonna be talking to each other, so you're gonna want to. It's just easier with a medic.
Yeah. I think 1 medic is good. The reason
Yeah.
The reason I don't say 2 is because medic can't really fight very reliably. Their pipe bomb is, almost as dangerous to their party as it is.
Yeah, well,
The Fiend.
unless you take the the one that makes it more. Also, don't step in there real quick.
Isn't there one where it explodes on contact?
No. It spawns 5 mini explosions.
Oh, yeah, but I looked at the math on that, and the extra damage is only like 40.
I mean, 40.
Are you dead?
That's still a decent amount. I mean, I think they nerfed it recently. I know that they, in a recent patch, they made.
What? Why'd they crank? What idiot? I 99'd it.
Whatever. It always happens. We're close enough that we can save. We can save this guy, and we can still make it out. It just means the killer's gonna be ready for us.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna stay behind and cover you guys with a smoke
Okay,
bomb.
I'm gonna
go
get
in.
Molotov ready in case he's puppy guarding the exit.
Yeah. We got 30 seconds. You coming?
We're all at the library.
Are
right
you
now.
coming?
I'm coming.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
We're totally gonna make it.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
It's gonna be clutch. Okay, fire potato. Okay, we might not make it. Hold on.
I've got the smoke bomb, but oh gosh,
Just-
nope. I lost it. I missed the jump.
Oh fuck. All right, here we go. I'm going. All right, no, we gotta go. Just go. Nothing else matters right
No!
now. Oh fuck.
Why did I listen to you?
I mean, hey, it wasn't our fault. We had to freaking save the one guy, and then somebody else.
Yeah, to be honest, it's whoever cranked it. I should have typed in that I 99'd it, but I think
You could just look in the top left corner.
no, I know. I
Need
know.
to clarify or anything. All right, whatever. I'll be right back. I'm get him.
Sure. Well, there, finally. Now it let me select Sam.
Get Diet Pepsi instead.
Oh no, now you've unofficially sponsored Diet Pepsi.
I unofficially, yeah. I mean, if they don't, I mean, like, I'm not sponsored by them, but if they were to send me a contract, I mean,
You can't help it if oh my gosh, it did it again. It keeps booting me out of Sam.
What is that a new thing? No, because there's 2 Troys. I'm gonna be Sam just to spite you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on.
I love when. Have you ever been in a game, where you've got a full group of Rajas and almost all of them have the dancing emoji or like emote, and you're all just dancing as Raj?
I have seen Raj squads. Raj
Oh my
squads are
God.
pretty good.
They're amazing. Dude, I remember, yeah, I got, like, when I first started playing this game, I got destroyed by a group of Rajas because they obviously were friends or something. But,
Right.
like, they kept giving each other pipe bombs.
Oh gosh.
So, like, any time I would spawn in as the killer, I would immediately hear 3 different beepings happening. It was great.
So you just turn a corner and going back into predator mode. You're like, I'm going home.
All I had to do was just stay in fear.
The computers. That should open the door to Bellman's secret library. Then make our way across the library.
I mean, same plan as before, right? Just hope we don't have dumb teammates.
Yeah, basically.
It's like the story of every online game.
Shit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again.
Bathroom has a lot of loot.
Yeah, I like
Okay, so when we go to the bell tower, I don't know if you found it. I recently found it, like, maybe 2 weeks ago. There's, like, it's not a secret area, but, like, it's an area kind of out of there that's really good for looting in the beginning.
The bell tower? Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
Oh, fuck, the giant got me. Oh, God, I'm in the bathroom. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the risk.
Oh, fuck.
That's
All
the
right,
risk.
I'm dead.
I guess we should tell everyone it's giant.
It's giant. Yeah, it's giant. If you didn't notice. But no, yeah, it's at the bell tower, but it's in the very beginning.
Okay,
It's
I'm trying
like-
to hold on. I'm trying to remember what the bell tower map starts out as. It's probably my
Like-
favorite map. Oh yeah. Okay, so is it this? If it's the same one I'm thinking of, you
Like
start
the
out, you
trash
run out of the
area,
building,
like
and you immediately run to the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that area is really good, and a lot of people don't know it exists.
No, I know. The bigger problem, the reason I stopped doing that, oh shoot, is because if the killer knows it exists, you're kind of just dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Like, I had about 3 games where I went over there and just immediately died.
I guess
And-
for me, it's like the same reason why I run the bathroom, because even like a killer that knows what they're doing, like, it just feels like a lot of times they're not going to run in those directions because it's like it's the least convenient.
Right.
Like the payoff is good if somebody's there, but then you lose a lot of time if you mess up.
Right. Like if
So
somebody
it's like-
isn't there.
Yeah, exactly. So like that's why I always run those, because like to me it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously the bathroom was a poor choice this time.
No, it's alright. I stupidly crafted a smoke bomb instead of a adrenal. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll find a use for it.
I mean, it's good for getting classmates out. We've only got 2 classmates right now.
It would have
which,
been good if I hadn't been caught twice and then had my back broke.
Yeah, well, it's this Raj. I don't know if you're watching him, but he's been pretty good at dodging the Giants' grab so far.
Oh my gosh, the most frustrating thing as Giant is when you're going against a technician and they just keep planting a turret and closing the door every time you charge.
I find it more annoying when when you're charging a scout unknowingly and they flash you.
Oh my gosh, it's so
I hate
good.
that.
That's why I play Scout.
Whatever. Fuck it. I normally just fill. I mean, I'm fine with anything really, but if I had to pick my favorite, it would be Assault or Technician, maybe.
Interesting.
I mean, like, I always like Assault or like Technician characters, but at least in a lot of games, like, you know, you got like what, Team Fortress and stuff, like their defense. In this game, you can't really defend an area, you know?
Yeah. Well, because I went through and did 4 videos where I played as all the classes, and the way I described Technician is what they do is they create sort of a 6th survivor that the killer has to worry about.
Yeah.
But it's obviously
kind
a
of-
fake survivor, so no one cares if it dies.
I've kind of thought of them as diversions,
Yeah.
because like they can block off entrances and stuff, and
Well, the ones that I hate the most are the technicians who think they're so fancy and they'll just block off random doors, and I'm like, bro, I'm right here. Like, I need
Okay.
in.
the ones that okay, this is as a technician. What bugs me, especially on this level, because this level is you can make the perfect safe house. As with 1 technician, you can make an almost perfect safe house,
Uh-huh.
and then with 2 technicians, you can make the perfect safe house. So you block off the 2 grates in the computer room, okay? And then
Right, right.
and then you block the one door off.
Are there 2 doors?
Yeah, but as 2 technicians, you can block off the 2 doors.
Oh, okay.
So, like, but the thing is, a lot of times I'll block off one door, and somebody who just isn't even being chased by the killer is just like, oh, I need to go through. I'm gonna destroy the barricades. And it's like, you just let the killer in on that side now. Like,
It's like a cat that like if you, I don't know if you, I guess you have rats instead of cats, but if you
Yeah, I have rats. Yeah, pet rats. Yeah. Well, I mean, I used to have cats, but you know, then I got rats.
upgrade. But yeah, no. So cat, or at least all the cats that I've taken care of, they do this thing where oh, I just did it. I opened.
You
up.
just did it. I literally watched you just do it.
But I want it out.
I was about to say, look at this jagoff. He literally just did it, and I realized it was you.
I needed to rescue people.
You could have gone through the freaking duck space. There's like a space that is literally there for just survivors.
Wait, there is?
Yes!
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? No, where are you? I'm gonna fucking show you this shit.
What's up with this fake news? Alright, I'll look for the duck space.
You're saying something about cats doing what you do or what?
Yeah. No, so like cats will, if you have a closed door, it doesn't matter if they didn't want in that door. They could have just left the room.
Oh.
And they'll just immediately look at the door and be like, hey, why don't you open that door?
When I was in high school, like Cloud, my pet cat,
yeah,
she would always, like, anytime I'd be like, okay, I'm heading to bed, and I'd start walking to my room, she would sprint into my room after me, so I'd let her, like, sleep with me in the night. So I basically had 2 choices, which I could sleep with my door open, which I personally did not like doing, or I could close the door and wake up in the middle of the night, like, trying to like, scratch her way out, and I don't know if you remember, like, the house we used to live in, but, the cats could actually open those doors.
Oh, wow.
Like, if they would grab onto it at a certain point, even if the door was closed, they could literally just, open it from their side, even
That's
without
funny.
the doorknob. Also, I need to focus on the revives.
No, I know. I got clotheslined by a strangler.
Sounds good. Well, I've got the football helmet on right now, so
yeah, you're good for one hit.
Yeah, if he doesn't. Although the one Sam just killed herself. I don't know how, but I just saw it on the chat. I'm gonna try to actually run the disc because it's so close.
Was that the crawl space you were talking about?
That's one of the crawl space.
Oh, there's another one?
Oh fuck yeah! Actually, I'm gonna run to it right now.
Oh my gosh, there totally is.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh.
That's the crawl space you're supposed to use if the door is blocked off.
Okay.
All right, fuck this. I gotta work on revives.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. You're the last one alive.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Or
I
something.
guess you have the helmet, so
Watch
that's
this.
something. Okay. He tried almost.
Where is he? I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, there we go.
Are you kidding me? Wow, that's awesome.
Alright, there we go. I almost died too, actually. I'm gonna try to run the disc before it respawns, but I don't think I'm gonna make it in time.
Sure. I'm gonna just focus on rescuing people. I know we're running out of time, but
We've got 7 minutes, which is... It's not
ideal.
Because, like, with the computers, you can kind of guess where the computers are, and you can activate them all at the same time.
Well, the computers are just easier anyway, because you don't have to take them somewhere.
Okay, I got the disc in.
Alright.
Did you heal me?
No. I'm Scout.
Did I rescue you?
Yes, and someone else, I think.
Oh, and she's the medic. I was like, I had 25 health. I now have 100. What just happened?
That was, benefits.
I'm gonna run the first computer, actually. I'm right next to it.
Benefits of rescuing the medic.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're the last survivor, any door you rescue will rescue 2 people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's the slasher.
Are you kidding me? Slasher's like
Yeah.
the least threatening.
Although he can, if the, I mean, take it, you have to be with some teammates that don't really know what they're doing, but the slasher can, in certain areas with the computers, he can, like, apply pressure to the point where you just cannot rush the computer, you have to kill him.
Right. Actually, which is kind of what he just did.
He just did that again, and we lost a player, so, I don't know where, Fuck you, slasher! Oh, I died.
Yeah, I figured with all of us there, he was gonna get delayed a little bit and I could rush it out, but that is the one thing the slasher has, is definitely does a lot of damage with each hit.
Yeah, he does the second most, I think.
Oh, I thought it was the most. Because I know he deals 45
he
on
does the
hit.
most. He has the second most health. The giant has the most health.
Yeah.
But he does do the most damage in one slash. Well, that's game.
Yeah. Could have been better on my part for sure.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, I think what, I mean, to be honest, I was just messing around, but I should have probably let the slasher stay in that room. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw that, but he barricaded the room, and I just wanted to fight him.
Yeah, I was watching. I mean, at that point, we had lost. I was dead. Objectives were low. We lost a player.
I don't know. The Japanese person, they blew themselves up like 3 times in that fight.
Yeah.
Like in that game. Like I just was watching the chat. They blew themselves up a lot.
So wait a minute. How does the proximity mine work? Because I don't actually understand how. Because the way I watched some people use it, it almost looked like they triggered it on purpose.
So my understanding, and this could be wrong because I've never looked at anything official, but based on my experience as the killer and the technician, you've got the 2 circles, right? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do this. Okay, you've got the you've got the 2 circles. One of them is the yellow circle, right?
Okay.
And then the other is the blue circle. The yellow circle is either to warn survivors that you're getting close, or that's the detonation thing for the killer. I actually don't know what that means. Like, I just know the yellow circle is, and then the blue circle is the either the detonation or the damage you'll take if you're in that circle.
Yeah, I can't quite figure it out myself either. I'm pretty sure it's just proximity. Like, they have to get close to it. But I was playing against one guy, and it almost looked like he triggered it.
I know that, like, as the killer, if you know someone, you're doing this one a lot. As the killer, you can place it, or you can understand like where it is, and you can trigger it yourself without running into it.
Oh.
There are some times where you can get out of range in time. It'll be medic this time. Why not? Gonna run the bathroom, boys.
Yeah. Good luck.
You can never stop me from running the bathroom.
The bathroom gauntlet. That's okay. The path I take isn't super dangerous, but if the strangler spawns in and there's no teammates around, I'm just dead.
Yeah, I mean, we've also got this lag to worry about, so that's fun.
It's only 240. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Anything under 200 or anything over 200 is always like enough to bug me, to where like it's not unplayable, but I'm just like yeah, it's there,
not great.
You know, it's noticeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's not terrible.
It's kind of funny. Like, League used to have a server very near here in Seattle, and then
they moved to Chicago, right?
Something like that. I was so mad because my ping went from like 10 to like 75.
I remember that. I'm on my way.
Oh,
I'm healing.
oh, okay. Team just leaves me.
Yeah, I saw that. I was healing.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Strangler's literally.
Oh, I accidentally activated. Fuck.
Strangler is literally the character that you just want everyone to stand around him and beat him up.
Yeah, I was healing the Raj that ran from. Oh, he's got me.
Well,
now.
it's not even your fault. You're the medic. You're supposed to be healing people.
Nope, I'm out.
But
I'm dead.
the assault ran away, which I'm very confused about.
I guess, I mean, maybe if I was to get into his point of view, he maybe didn't know that I was near. Like, he thought he was gonna die.
I guess, but with 3 people, I feel like 3 or more people is where you need to fight. Because I understand not doing it with 2, but even so, you need to save your party members when you're fighting Strangler. Otherwise, he does what he's doing right now.
Yeah, the Strangler's biggest weakness is like anybody who's grouped up.
Well, anyone who pushes F.
Yeah, well, that too. To be honest, I still wish they would nerf his thing, his chain.
Have you ever tried to play as him?
Yes, all the time.
He's so hard to play.
I was actually going to give an example of when I just was like, I mean, I was playing as the Strangler, so I wasn't complaining, but like it was really unfair in the large scale of things. So basically, if you remember the hallway in the
Gymnasium.
Yeah, the hallway. Like,
oh, that's the worst because he has like 2 kill spots in that hallway.
Yes, but I didn't use any of those for this. So basically, I spawned in, and I just threw my chain down the hallway. There was nobody there, and then I turned my viewpoint away and aimed for a door while the chain was already out. Like, I should have been bringing it back at that point.
Yeah.
And there just happened to be a student there, and because I changed my point of view, it registered as a hit.
Wait, that counts?
Yes. And when I play as the Strangler, I mean, because it's there, that's what I do. But, like, really, they need to re-register the hitbox stuff with that.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you can change your point of view in mid, like, throw, and it will change where your chain goes.
I see.
So, that's what I mean by how it needs a nerf. Either increase its cooldown or just make the hitbox harder. I think
you can't increase its cooldown because if you do...
I mean, yeah, definitely then. Oh,
he would struggle a lot. He would basically struggle a lot, because the idea with the Strangler is you throw out a chain, and if you miss it, then you run away. And if someone's stupid enough to follow you, then you chain him again. But if you raise the cooldown, suddenly the Strangler's like really vulnerable, just because he misses one chain.
I definitely think that, like, yeah, definitely that it's pretty obvious how to beat the Strangler. You just group up.
Right.
But my problem comes from how easy it is to hit the chain.
Yeah. Well, partially that might be to offset the latency.
What do you mean?
Well, because the game is hosted peer-to-peer,
yeah, I mean,
it's just laggy no matter what you do. And so they made the hitbox generous to sort of account for that.
I guess my one thing that does bug me about it is that sometimes, like, if the Strangler knows what they're doing, they can basically, even if you're in a group, if they can grab people at certain angles, you won't have time to hit F to get the person out.
I agree with you 100%. I think what should happen is the Strangler should throw the chain out, and it should, like, wrap around them, and they should get stunned for, like, a second or two before he starts pulling them in, to give players a chance to rescue them.
That actually, I think that'd be good.
Yeah, because I think that is I do think the Strangler is a little strong, because, like you said, the counterplay is obvious, but even sometimes if you're trying to do the counterplay, if the game lags at just the right time or something, like, suddenly you're like, well, I knew I was supposed to rescue my teammate, but I couldn't because he just immediately got pulled away. So...
And yeah, that's my only beef with really the Strangle. I think all the other killers, personally, I think the Slasher could need a buff.
Oh yeah, he needs something.
Yeah, and I'd say the giant.
Oh, move.
Oh, yeah, I got you. The giant and the spider are like more or less perfectly balanced.
Yeah,
in
I think they're
terms
good.
of, like the giant, maybe that one combo we saw, the insta kill combo, maybe like
Yeah,
something.
I don't know how I feel about that because it's kind of like what you said. So, if anyone's watching who doesn't know what we're talking about, it's the there's this combo the giant can do. Normally, the giant can't really kill you outright, but there's a combo he can do where if he punches you first, then grabs you or picks you up, you and then throws you into something and punches you 2 more times, you just immediately die. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's what Zephyr here is talking about when he's saying that it's
I mean, yeah, it's that was the combo, and it is hard to do. So it's not.
Yeah,
like,
because you do have to get closer to initiate it.
I guess the whole thing is it is literally 100. It is like a 100 to death thing. Like
Yeah.
there is in a in a perfect scenario, there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Also, he is low. I'm dead, but he is low.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I ran off to rescue someone.
No, you're fine. I just was like, yeah. I tried going in to kill him, but like I'm the medic, so.
Yeah, I used to try and be a hero as Scout. I'm like, I'm Scout. I get free HP from adrenaline. I might as well run in and throw a couple punches. I've stopped doing that because it is never worth it.
I rarely do that unless I think that I can take him.
Right.
Unless I think he's going to die from the encounter, I don't do it.
Yeah.
But no, I mean what we were talking about with the giant thing. I think it's just a matter of how fast he can do his animations.
Yeah, on top of if the game lags even a little bit, you're suddenly...
Yeah, there's been a couple times where I've like seen like, okay, how much do you know about like melee, like Super Smash Brothers Melee?
Oh,
like
a ton.
there's the joke about Martha's grab.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
wave grabbing where you or not wave grabbing. What is it called? Pivot grabbing.
Yeah,
Where it's
I mean, just
where
like-
the game creators intentionally made it so that if you run through someone and turn around, your grab range is like doubled because they wanted it to be like a fake out mechanic. But yeah, to your point, what they end up doing is Marth can grab people from like half the stage away.
Yeah, and it's just very much like there's been a couple, like not every time, but there's been a couple times where I've like felt like I've seen one of my buddies just transcend into the next reality and then end up in the giant's arms.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
It's happened to me before, where I'm like halfway across the room and suddenly I get grabbed and I'm like, what the crap?
yeah, it's just stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. It doesn't happen all the time. I will say one thing with the giant, like there's nothing wrong with this, but I don't like it. Is when when you're alone and the giant grabs you and then he proceeds to carry you to his den. Either like he's in the bell tower level, he starts grabbing you and he like starts carrying you up the stairs.
Well, that's why I always take Featherfall.
I take that too 9 times out of 10. But actually, if the giant throws you properly, he can actually
throw you into things.
Because
that's unfortunate.
fuck, I tried healing you, but
Nah, it's
the giant's throw is registered different
than
his
fall damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he throws you right, he can kill you just with the throw.
Yeah. You do have to
So-
line it up though, because I've been thrown.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
I've been thrown from the bell tower. Do you know where the garage is?
Yeah, I've been thrown there too.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
if you activate Featherfall, you're just like, well, that was a trip.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just get back up and start running back to the bell tower.
Yeah.
I do think Featherflow should be nerfed.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, okay.
Well, okay. So like, if you take, you take the if you included the giant's throw.
By the end of this,
Oh, okay.
Assuming he is throwing you off like a cliff or something like that, if you include it into the featherfall damage, but you made it so that featherfall was only like 75%, I think that would be a lot more fair. Because
Okay.
we've seen, I mean, like, you and I have played before where we've seen, like, people who are really into the game, especially technicians, who will just place trip mines all over the bell tower area so that, like, they use featherfall to get to that area before it's even time to escape.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you can do that. I've
Okay.
done it before. It's pretty awesome. But it is a little unfair to the killer.
No, I agree. A killer probably shouldn't, or survivor probably shouldn't be able to access that part of the map.
Yeah, like, and there are just certain times where, like, I understand that featherfall helps you when the killer, what happened.
Sorry.
But,
Close the door on the chain.
oh, nice.
I love
yeah,
it.
that is pretty nice. Who do we need to? Oh, he's all the way over.
Here,
does
I'll get
anybody
it.
need
I can
heals?
sprint.
Okay,
Let me
hold
just
on.
grab
Let
some.
me get you a couple heals first.
Oh,
Oh, no!
I gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna try to throw a bomb.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna bother with a second thing of adrenaline.
You
killed
my
him.
teammates, but on the bright side, okay, I killed both. Yeah, we don't know about details. He is almost dead, so if he attacks you, try to fight him.
Wait, you killed 2 of our teammates and didn't kill the killer?
He was doing an animation kill. I will not be subject.
You are a
to
monster.
this ridicule.
You are the
No, he's like 3 punches away.
you
so,
are
like,
the
you can
worst
kill him.
kind of medic, and what I mean by that is you are the average medic.
I mean, hey, they shouldn't give. I'm dead too now.
Gosh darn it. I mean, we've got time. I'm gonna stick around this turret.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 3 minutes.
No! Why'd you break the turret?
I didn't do it.
No, it's
Oh.
this guy. Okay, hopefully he's smart enough to follow me. Oh, they're traps. Okay.
I mean,
So-
we just need to revive everybody, and then we're ready.
No,
to,
I know. So this is a good time to use the scouts. Know if the killer is close ability,
yeah.
so to say.
I mean, like again. Oh, he's close.
Yep. Oh man.
That is the one get out of.
Oh come on!
Yeah,
I'm dead.
it happens. He got the other Raj back up. So.
Oh okay, that's something.
I'm pretty sure they're together. If they're not, I mean, they seem fairly competent.
It is gonna be a little tough. I don't know if you guys are gonna have enough time to rescue me.
Hold on, let me think. How much time do you got?
40 seconds.
Oh no, we got time.
These guys have to not die though.
Well, I mean, again, he's like 1 hit, so literally they just need to hit him.
Yeah.
So,
I
like-
should have swung at him.
If they focus on well, like right here, he'll die. Like unless he teleports away. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
Now they just need to. One of them needs to focus on revives, and the other one to focus on opening the gate.
Yeah. What's the percentage? It doesn't show me. Oh
It's
right,
at
you're not.
99. If
Oh,
you
you're
hit
alive.
tab, you can also check the percentage.
Oh, okay. It bothers me that the crank doesn't correspond to the current objective.
Yeah, because it'll like
It
jump.
counts escaping through the door as part of the objective or something. So the
Oh,
math
you
is
mean
off.
that. Okay. I'm gonna get a Molotov ready just in case he puppy guards again.
Yeah. I don't know if I should go for the
we've got more
adrenaline or the
time to
smoke.
escape this time than last time. So.
I know, that's so sad.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I've got a med kit for you.
And I mean, honestly, ever since they changed the, I mean, if you care, legendary skins, they made the rates a lot better than what they were.
Oh yeah.
Because it used to be that like you had to get 4 people out to count
Just to
as a
have 5%.
Yeah, and that was only 5%. Like anything else would count as a 1%.
Yeah. It was pretty rough.
He's really He's really giving everybody the business at the stairs, but if we can just get past him...
I don't know if you have enough time.
Yeah, we don't have enough time to get past him, but, like, I'm more surprised. How many people made it past? Because he blocked... How many people did he block?
I got out.
Jesus! Wow! Okay.
How's that 5%?
Hey, it's good. It's good. It's like an old-fashioned silver, you know? I'm gonna
Carrying the team.
So I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's funny.
You know, the best part about having your own house is you don't have to flush every time.
That's going on in the internet, buddy.
All right, buddy, I'm ready. Oh, hey, we're with the old the other Rajas.
The Raj squad.
Yeah.
This is the pimp squad led by Amber.
Mm.
Oh, but Sam swapped to very sad Sam swapped to very sad Sam.
Man, I feel bad for Sam. You know, actually, next time you get the chance, take it. I don't know if like this is common knowledge or not, but like when you get the rewards, Sam looks very different than what she does now.
Oh yeah. If
Like,
you look at the concept art or whatever.
Well, I mean, like it's still like in the game. Like if you get if all of us die or only one person escapes and you get a single card thing, look in the she's in the back right corner. She does not look at all similar to what she looks like now.
No, I know. I was on the wiki, the completely horribly outdated wiki that has no useful information. But yeah, no, I saw her picture. Didn't she have like pigtails or something?
She has like pigtails and glasses, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, she looks a lot different. I'm gonna run technician this time.
Oh my gosh, how many
I don't
times
have
are we
the
gonna
right,
do?
I don't have the right spells for it, but I mean.
How many times are we gonna do library today?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna close off.
Oh, I DC.
I'm gonna try to close off this door. There we go. I'm gonna close off this door.
Did you DC for a second?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that confirms it then, because I didn't receive any latency from you on Discord. So it's every time that happens, I'm like, is my internet bad? Do I have bad internet? And I'm like, no. Now I think I confirmed it. It's just the killer's internet is bad.
Yeah, I mean, they've, from what I've been told, I mean, I like to read the patch notes.
Yeah, I do.
In this game. Well, I barely do that in any other game, so.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I read the patch notes, and they say, like, they're trying to fix, like, just lagginess.
Yeah, the jitters. It does seem like it's gotten a little better.
It has gotten better, but yeah, then there are times where it's like that. To be honest, I don't understand why people leave when someone disconnects like that for a sec, because that normally means they're about to lose connection, and you're gonna get a full reward if everybody just stays.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in a
Strangler.
technical sense.
Yeah, when the killer rage quits, I'm like, thank you for the 15%.
You started playing, and I'm not even that much of a. You started playing like a month after I started playing, but it used to be that if the killer rage quit, that was it.
Oh yeah, no, like I think the day we played, you were like, oh, they just released a patch. Now the killer can't rage quit.
It was like, I think it was like 1 or 2 days right at It was ridiculous because it used to be that like if the killer rage quit. At the very end, like everybody's escaped except one survivor, and then the killer raged quit. That was it. It was just like you get nothing. Like it was so annoying.
Wow, the killer's internet is just garbage. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna run in and punch because I don't know what else to do.
Well, he's dead. I mean,
yeah.
I literally didn't participate in that at all. But
like everything is so choppy right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even our ping, which is interesting. So it must not be his connection speed. It must be his connection consistency. So he's probably playing over bad Wi-Fi.
Might not be at his hometown. I don't know. Good Wi-Fi is expensive, man. It's like
I mean, it is.
It's a little expensive. It's like mine is like $70 a month. I mean,
Holy crap! Okay, knowing the cost of living where you are, that is way more expensive here than here.
Okay, that's fair.
Cause like oh wow, that's unfortunate.
Very sad. Sam got attacked.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. But, oh, thanks, Amber. Thanks.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, you got the disc.
Amber. This is all Amber's fault.
Get
All
the
right.
frick off me, you spider scum.
Anyway, we were grandfathered in to a horrible plan, honestly. And I happened to realize, we happened to realize it here that happened. And so I called in and I'm like, hey, can I upgrade my plan? And they're like, I don't know. I don't know how to make this sound funny, but like, I ended up agreeing to pay an extra $1.79 a month in order to like multiply our speed by 5.
Well, what was your current speed?
It was not good. It was like 5 megabits a second.
Jeez.
And now it's like 50. So.
God! You friggin' spider. Sorry, it's just like, I've been chasing this spider for like a minute now and he hasn't been paying attention to me at all.
No,
He's
I
been
know.
going for the guy for the disc.
The spider is good at that.
I know, I mean, the spider is the biggest tunnel visioner, but still, like.
Yeah. That's a perfect way to describe them.
I've been like, bro, pay attention to me, damn it.
Notice me, Spider Senpai. But
Whatever.
yes.
Whatever, he's dead. I'm stealing this disc. Oh fuck, I can't grab it. It's like under the spider's corpse.
Oh
okay,
my gosh.
Anyway, what were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say, if you're paying 70, that sounds outrageous because, and I'm not even saying that like in a bad way, because half the time you don't really even have a choice over who your internet provider is, and you don't have a choice to be like, hey man, let me bargain with that price. It's like, no, where else are you gonna go to get internet?
Yeah, exactly.
But we only pay like 60,
Like,
and the cost of living out here is way higher. So I have to imagine that that's pretty expensive for where you guys are.
yeah, I mean, I don't remember the details of the plan, but it's basically like more or less the best without doubling my bill.
Right.
So and there's 2 companies out here. I switched companies because like it was only $5 more, and they could offer me like more. They offered me like at least 1.5 more, like times 1.5 more.
Right. So it was
yeah.
worth it.
So it was like, all right, whatever. I'm fine with paying the extra $5. And to be honest, I mean, I'm not too like, it's not terrible. It's more just like it's more just like when I lag, I'm like, come on, this is what $60 buys. I mean, come on.
You're like, I know this ain't my fault. I'm pulling my weight.
Yeah, basically.
I footed the bill. Come on. It's like, you're like, cheap date. Come on.
Yeah, basically. I mean, to be honest, you lived with our mom less than I did when she finally accepted the internet.
Oh my gosh, those were rough times.
Oh god, yeah. Like, there was one time where, like, God bless her soul and all that, but she was like, I'm finally upgrading our internet. We're going from like 0.5 kilobytes to we're finally upgrading to 10 megabytes, and I was like,
I think it was bits.
yeah, I mean, it was just like, it was a nice gesture, but it was like, at least at that point, it was like, it's 2014. It's maybe it's a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, it works.
I even remember not really understanding what DSL was, because that's what people called Wi-Fi at the time. Is they called it DSL, and I'm not even sure why. Could have been like that's completely the wrong name, and everyone just called it that for no reason. But like, I remember going to Walmart and buying a router, not really understanding what I was doing.
I remember you doing that.
Wow.
I remember because like, yeah, mom was like, she was on board with it. She didn't really, I mean, you know, she has no reason to understand what that means, but she was like, yeah, he bought something called like a router or something, and it's supposed to help with our internet connection. And I was like, okay. I mean, take it at that time. I didn't really use the internet, so I was like, yeah, all right.
Right.
I was probably like 8 or something, like 8 or 10 maybe when you did that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm honestly just lucky the thing worked. Because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was like, okay, just plug this into your phone cord jack. I guess it's working. We have wireless internet now.
Gosh, that was like, oh gosh, so I built my like own computer when I about a year at this point, and it's really nice. It's still working perfectly fine now, and oh, it's the giant fuck. And so basically like I remember I made like such a simple mistake when it had like a core piece that I forgot to buy. One of them was the router. And
like the internal router?
Yeah.
Not okay.
It was like a I don't know, it was like a $15 purchase, and it was like, oh, I gotta wait 2 weeks for it to come in the mail. All right. Like,
sadness.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, that was my experience with making my own laptop. I haven't been.
Wait, own laptop?
Sorry, computer.
Oh, okay.
No. I looked into building my own laptop. That's more expensive than building a tower.
Yeah, I would imagine with laptops it's probably just better to buy one.
It's basically that like the people who make laptops, they own all the pieces that you need.
Oh, and so it's a cornered
like,
market.
Either you buy one of their laptops or you pay absurd prices for the
modular ones.
Yeah. So you might, if you're not gonna build a tower, you might as well just buy a laptop.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm actually pretty surprised. I don't know if it was a good call to buy the laptop that I've been using for the last 5 years. I paid quite a bit for it, but it was kind of like my graduation present.
I remember that, yeah.
I mean, it's obviously working. It's running this game.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah, for a laptop it isn't.
Yeah.
I would expect as much from a desktop, but that's because I would be upgrading the parts. That's really the biggest problem with laptops, is you just can't really upgrade them.
Gosh, for the longest time, I mean, this was probably my fault. I don't remember when, but I probably dropped my laptop at one point, and the fan kept running against a piece of metal.
Oh.
So it kept making clicking noise anytime I used it.
Yeah.
I eventually just no.
I'm gonna go sacrifice myself now.
You didn't see it either, did you?
I looked up in the top left corner and I didn't see anything.
Exactly. Yeah, it was the same for me.
Oh, okay. So wait, it's actually not my fault.
No, it's not your fault this time. I mean, try explaining that to the people who called you fucking idiot. But,
Right.
Like, yeah.
No, because I looked up there and because you had said that, and I was like, okay, I don't see anything. People must not have cranked it. And then I went.
Like, I saw somebody cranking it, and then it still said just, oh, enter the library, and I was like, hold up. So I tapped the button, and then I was like, okay, the game's obviously glitched. I was gonna mention that at one point, but like, I guess I was too late. Right,
yeah.
I'm just
no.
Fuck it, I'm out of here. How many people escaped?
I think it might have just been you.
I think 2 of us escaped. Yeah.
Okay, new life lesson. Hold tab. Check the Don't
Hold
rely on
tab, or if you ever crank the thing, just press F real quick. Don't hold it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's too bad. Maybe that's what happened to the other guy.
I mean, it's nice to assume.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
All right, I swear, if
Now,
we
what-
don't get a special update on Saturday, June 5th, I'm gonna be very upset.
Well, okay, hang on. Are you able to buy anything? Because I can't buy anything.
Wait, what? You mean? Hold on, I'm canceling the preparations real quick. You mean spells or?
Yeah.
Dude, something's wrong.
Yeah. Let me restart the game. Hang on.
Okay.
Discussion. All right.
Alright,
So I started
I'll
the
wait
recording again.
until-
So we're
I'll
restarting,
wait
but
until
we have
we
a
get
we have a
in.
hot spicy discussion about spells and why they're garbage.
They're just okay. Not all of them are garbage.
No, not all of them.
I mean, it's just yeah, it is just that very much that a lot of them are not needed unless you're trying to do something really gimmicky with your friends.
Yeah, I think the ones that strike me as being the worst, like so bad that they're unusable, are the ones that are like pick someone up and they get 25 more health.
Or okay, the
It's
one
like,
that I'm looking at
what?
right now is Last Man Standing.
Oh, okay,
it's-
wait. I have seen people use that one though.
But doesn't it seem that it's so like
Niche.
situational?
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
is. Have you ever
I
seen it
thought
in
it was a passive.
Wait, what?
Like a passive, like you didn't need to activate it; it just happened. You know, when you were the last.
Yeah,
person.
that's true. I do think a lot of the spells should be like you say, passively active, just like things that are constantly on.
Yeah.
Oops.
When you first start playing the game, it's so weird. Our spells positions are in different
You're breaking up on me.
between the two of.
Test.
Sorry, what?
You were breaking up on me.
You're breaking up too.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think so. Throw me an invite. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, and in a robot, Rick.
Okay. Sounds like maybe we are having some internet problems. Perhaps.
If all right, let's go.
Oh, wait, I should test to see if I can buy things again.
Oh, shit.
No.
You can buy things in the lobby.
Yeah. As long as I can switch away from Troy, although I feel like I have to play Troy now.
Dude, if you play Troy, I'll play Troy.
I mean, I've been
Actually,
playing Troy all day.
Wait, we've got more Ambers than Troy. And we're all wearing different outfits!
As you know. Okay, I can buy things again. Things must be
Okay,
fixed.
good. Oh shit, the game's already starting.
No, it's
So-
fine. I got him.
No, I just don't know what my spells are.
Oh, we didn't get to finish our debate about spells. Well, it wasn't even a
Oh.
debate. It was more like preaching to the choir.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it was more or less that that a lot of spells aren't very useful in the and also how confusing it was that
Oh,
spells don't come like
our two
like,
maps were different.
Not to compare last year to Dead by Daylight, but Dead by Daylight's level up system
Right.
it's the same for every player.
In Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
it isn't.
when
In
you
Dead by
pick your
Daylight, it's
skills-
random.
Is it?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah, the blood web is random.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's
would
why.
you make-
That's why you have to grind the blood web, because you're never sure what you're gonna get.
That's annoying.
Well, it's fun when you get into it.
I guess, but like it took me so long cuz like I still don't I mean not to hate on Dead by Daylight, but like
No, it's okay. You can hate on Dead by Daylight.
whatever. I don't know why anybody wants to be a survivor in Dead
No,
by Daylight.
I don't either.
I know
Playing
you
Survivor's
agree with
garbage.
me, but like I don't get what the appeal is to be a survivor in Dead by Daylight.
No, I don't understand it either.
Like, and I don't know. I think, and this is a hard thing to capture in a, especially like a video game, especially an online video game.
Yeah.
But I've always thought that if you're gonna make an online horror video game, the big thing you want to appeal to is the actual fear of the serial killer.
Right. Which Dead by Daylight doesn't really do.
When I'm playing as the killer in Dead by Daylight, I find it so annoying that as soon as I put someone on the stake, someone immediately runs up and is like, I'm gonna save you, because even if he hits me, I've got an extra hit. It's like...
I've got an extra hit, and I also have Dead Hard, and I also have all these other perks, and 7,000 ways to escape, and his buddy right behind him has a flashlight with fireworks.
Yeah, it's just like...
17,000 pallets.
I thought I was the killer here. Like,
Right?
I thought I was...
No.
I guess not.
No, the real monsters in Dead by Daylight are the survivors.
Yeah, basically.
It's like getting beat up by a bunch of little kids over an extended period of time. Also, the killer's down here with me. It might be Strangler.
Okay. I've got the cricket bat, so I'm gonna try to be a little aggressive.
Do you know that the cricket bat causes a bleeding effect?
Yeah, the cricket bat causes a bleeding effect. It
I
does
didn't know
less
that.
damage than the pipe. And the crowbar does less damage than the pipe as well, but it is faster to swing than the pipe.
Gotcha.
It's the Strangler, by the way.
Ah, who would have guessed?
Yeah, well, there's another cricket bat down here.
Wait, why did someone immediately respawn? We had somebody die, and I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We're down to
what's
3
the
people. I
question?
thought we were down to 4.
Oh, okay. Fuck. With the Strangler, I can't. Oh, come on!
Nuts.
All right, I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can.
Yeah, it's the only thing you can do.
He's about at half, so just
It's something.
yeah. And look at her ass.
Well, that's one trap down.
Let me help you.
Is it just the 3 of us?
Yeah, it's just the 3
Okay.
of you guys.
I'm gonna have to move slow and stick with them, because otherwise we're just dead.
Oh!
That was a good save.
That was, actually.
I love Chad. Just,
I
get
love that
healed.
line from Chad.
I probably shouldn't have used that spell there.
I mean, it's fine. I do think it's not that I'm saying that spell is overpowered or bad, but it does spoil you after a while. You just get used to using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, after a while, you don't even think, like, oh, my teammates are probably here. Or, like, oh, I'm in a safe spot. You're just, like, immediately. Because the cooldown is so fast.
Yeah.
It's a get-out-of-jail-free card, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I will say one thing about, you know, what you said about the only 2 good spells being Nimble Feet and
Featherfoot. Yeah.
Featherfall, yeah.
Yeah.
Is I feel like without Nimble Feet, and again, for those watching, Nimble Feet is the spell that lets you get out of a trap immediately after getting into it. Nimble Feet...
Oh, fuck. Did we kill him?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I should have said something.
He's the giant now. Okay, yeah, continue.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a man giant. Just continue.
Yeah, whatever.
But I'll say without Nimblefoot, especially as Scout, if I don't have it and I'm going against the Strangler, I feel like I have no counterplay.
Yeah.
But
well,
to your...
there's also that other ability which
that lets you walk on them.
Yeah,
That
I
one's level
used to
2.
run that one instead of Nimble Feet.
Really?
But if the Strangler does it right, he can throw you on a trap, which doesn't count as you walking on it. So
Yeah.
you'll still, yeah.
The giant can do a very similar thing, but you can still use Nimble Feet to get out of it.
Yeah, I think where like he throws you on the trap or something.
Yeah, you have to like land funny on the trap.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before. I mean, okay. Oh, he's gonna throw me, but little does he know I have Featherfall.
Joke's on him.
Ah!
Okay, hopefully he doesn't come behind me and murder me.
Actually, he did literally 0 damage with my football helmet and featherfall.
Yeah,
he
didn't
do any actual damage.
doesn't the football helmet negate the giant's throw damage?
Unless he exceeds that damage, yes.
Well, no, I mean, like, literally, I think it cancels it. It doesn't just absorb it. It literally cancels the damage.
Maybe. I actually don't know that, so...
It's similar to the way that, it can absorb a strangler chain.
We'll have to wait for the data miners to hit on that one. I actually don't know.
What is this guy doing?
I don't know.
I mean, to be honest,
around.
he's playing Giant the way I play Giant. Badly.
Sparky the Wolf. Alright, well, he's dead. Oh, fuck. He trapped the, Alright, whatever. I'm gonna run the objective, then.
Okay. I'll go do it with you.
Okay. Somebody... Okay, good. Somebody saved. Where is the...
It's on the second floor.
No, I mean, have we moved it? It looks really close to the, Oh, the second floor library.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I probably won't make it there in time. In that
Okay,
case,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
set
craft
up-
and jump down.
Yeah, I'll set up for the, in the main room to make sure that he isn't waiting for us.
I got some meds. Got the disc.
The, one of the grates is open, so watch out for a strangler grab.
Gosh. It is Strangler.
Yeah. Well, in that case, watch out in the other
No,
room.
give me the disc! I have adrenaline, lady!
A lot of people don't know that. I mean, it is hard to actively gonna say it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's, oh no! Okay, whatever, we can kill him.
Bunch of teenagers kill the hobo! This is probably...
We're gonna thrill kill him! Oh no, I fell down the grate, he killed me! No!
Oh, gosh.
Oh no, another one fell!
Oh, my goodness. Do I rescue you guys?
No, you don't, because we're already dead.
Just let you die.
Okay, so I have you know, the first time, so this was probably like my second match, in the library. I was just following the crowd.
Right, right.
So we all run up into the library, and the grate falls. And I didn't realize that someone had, like, 2 people fell down the grate, and they both died. I didn't know they died, because, you know, it's like my second game.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, this is probably part of, like, the story event, or whatever. We're supposed to fall
It's a
down this
cutscene.
grate. So I immediately jumped down with them. So,
Why
yeah,
not?
like, needless to say, we all lost that match.
I could
I
see
thought
that. Something like one of the Left 4 Dead things where, you know, like
I thought it was, yeah.
the
I
bridge
thought
is
it was,
supposed to
like-
explode here, or...
I thought it was supposed to happen, and then we just move on to the next area. I was still under the impression that it was kind of like Left 4 Dead, where, like, you had to fulfill a specific objective, but each area would just lead you to new areas, you know?
Right.
Like, no, I was severely mistaken.
That's funny. Oh, crap, it's Slasher.
Oh boy. What's
Yeah, I
his
got
skin?
cornered in the computer room.
We'll know how good. Oh god, he's got the
The biohazard
whatever.
suit.
The biohazard skin. That's the scariest one.
Wow, you managed to get 2 of us.
Yeah, he got me.
Oh, great. Great. No, don't... Chad, you guys should just play it safe. We have 7 minutes. There's
I
no
mean-
need to rush this.
Everybody gets panicked when they're not at the final objective. I mean, I'm guilty of this too, but like everybody gets panicked if you're not at the final objective.
Yeah. The ones that drive me the most nuts are, like, it's Strangler. Strangler has killed, like, 2 to 3 of our guys, and Sam thinks now is the time to carry the blowtorch.
Sam specifically.
Yes, it's always Sam. I'm like, Sam, honey, now is not... What do you think you're gonna do with that? You could carry 10 blowtorches right now. It wouldn't matter.
I remember earlier I was playing the killer actually, like earlier today, and I was playing against a team like they got reasonably far with this, but their objective was just rush the objective. Like, don't care about anything else. And, like, they got all the way to, like, the second gear, maybe even to the end, I don't remember. But, like literally, when I was killing somebody else, they were just picking up the fucking objective and
like
just
lemmings.
running. Like, it was like, I mean, yeah, it worked. But as the killer, it was extremely annoying. Like...
Well, I've always wondered that, like...
Man, you're supposed to be doing other things right now.
Like, while I'm playing Survivor, I'm constantly afraid of the killer. But, like, oh my gosh, he's just standing in that closet door.
This is what I meant earlier about how the slasher can, like, efficiently guard certain objectives.
Yeah.
Leave this to me. I'm gonna build a Molotov. This way he can't stay in the room.
Well, even if he leaves the room, though, he just waits till the molly runs out and does it again, right?
No, but the thing is, if he gets burned, he can't go into Predator mode.
Oh, that's true.
So, just let me get a Molotov ready. I'm gonna... Okay, he's already...
I know you weren't here to see it.
I don't know.
Basically, all four of us were just in that little room punching the janitor.
He's not even a killer. We're just perceiving it that way.
He's just the janitor. I think he is, isn't he?
Oh yeah, no, he is the janitor. That's the story behind it. Is it like it's supposed to be like apparently a janitor that's gone crazy or whatever? He's the giant, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. The football helmet saved me from any damage. I'm just gonna go in the grate.
It's
They
angry.
actually, you know, we were talking earlier about how they should change the Giants hitbox or whatever. Like,
Hold on,
with
jog
his
my memory.
grab?
Specifically, do you mean when he goes for grabs?
I mean, when he goes for grabs or the charge, because there's been a couple times, especially when a survivor has been doing an objective. So this is like when I'm playing as the Giant. There's been a couple times where I have tried grabbing the survivor at like point blank range, and it doesn't register as a hit.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a glitch or like something else, but I do think that is something that they should look into. I mean, whoever, but like I don't know.
I think a lot of it is latency. Would be my guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
unlike the Strangler, the Giant's hitbox has to be like very specifically right next to someone.
I guess with time they'll improve it. I'm gonna open the door actually. We're all alive, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, okay.
Are you here?
I'm gonna be.
I mean, you're the only one not, so let's put it that way.
I was low on health, and I wanted enough scrap to make a smoke bomb.
I'll get a Molotov ready to substitute the smoke bomb in the meantime. He is the Strangler, by the way, and
Okay,
he's
so
puppy
smoke
guarding.
wouldn't be as useful anyway.
He's not puppy guarding the entrance. He's puppy guarding the like gate to make sure that nobody. Yeah. He's being spooky about it, but. Oh fuck! He got me.
No!
What the hell? That was so alright, whatever.
I think I have to leave you.
I don't think I'm making it out. You
All
just
right.
get out of here. Yeah, just leave me. It's fine. Yeah. Honestly, I should have left.
I had wondered, but you might have bought enough time to let me get out, so it's hard to tell what he would have done.
I was trying to get you out, and I didn't know where you were at, so I was trying to stall for time.
Yeah.
But nah, that's fine. 4 of us got out. That's
One
all
of
that
these
matters.
days we're both gonna get out.
I mean,
And
okay.
it's gonna not be at the friggin' library again.
How many? We've done the library non-stop.
It's like
actually.
4 times. I think we did gymnasium. No, we didn't even do
No,
gymnasium.
We have not done any other thing about the library. It's just been the library. Jesus. Oh man. All right. Well, shame I didn't get the coins. You know, I
The
have
400. Oh yeah, those valuable coins.
Yeah, I have 192,000 coins, but you know.
Oh
whatever.
my goodness, are you kidding me?
I've been playing this game a bit longer than you. Let's just put it that way.
I thought I had been playing this a lot. That is some intense coinage.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, if I'm not like doing homework for school, I'm playing this game. Except for like that week or two where I took a break to play Borderlands.
Right.
I'm playing this game. Which, to be honest, I'm probably gonna go back to Borderlands as soon as I get the chance, but...
I mean, this is just a fun game. I don't know. I don't want to oversell it, because it's definitely not the only game, right?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want this to be the only game I ever played, but it's a really
one
nice
of the best,
game.
Like, online games I've played. On terms of Predator versus Prey games, because those seem to be popping up a lot lately.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've talked about this. You got Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. I know there's like
something called Evolve.
Yeah, I've looked at that. White Noise is one, I think. Blackout Club is one where you go against an AI. That one seems a lot of fun, but I haven't gotten the chance to play that.
That's a different twist
like,
on it.
This one seems definitely, in my personal opinion, the best.
Which is so crazy that the player base is so small.
Yeah, well, you'll definitely run into a lot of similar people. In fact, I've played a few games with Bill Nye. He's one of the Chads we've got.
Yeah, I've seen him in here before.
A few other people, yeah.
It is funny because I learn who I shouldn't rely on. Like, I saw Nick, and he had the Nick legendary skin. I thought, oh, he must, this guy's a legendary skin. That doesn't mean everything, but he might be good. His name is Spaghetti. He's no good. Or at least he wasn't in the few games I played with him.
Yeah. No, I understand what you mean. It's the same thing like when we run into Marth. I mean, Marth is really good at the game.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's just like when he's like, unless I'm playing with a pre-made group and I see Marth, I'm like, okay, I've lost. We'll just put it that way. Like,
yeah, no, I usually consider it a win if I'm alive for longer than I'm dead.
Yeah, basically.
Like, that game we played.
I don't care, but like, yeah.
Are certain. Oh, go ahead.
Well, there are certain people that you play with. Nosferatu is another one. He's a really good killer, and he's a really good survivor. So anytime I see him as a survivor, I'm like, we got this. But anytime I see him as a killer, I'm like, oh shit, we gotta put our A game up to the table.
Yeah, I've seen Nosferatu as well. That's
Nosferatu, he's also pretty nice, actually, at least from what he said in the chat. But
Yeah, well, anyone who doesn't immediately curse you out and tell you to uninstall the game and say other choice words is easily confused as being a good person.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't ran into that many people in this game. I think the game's too new for any of those kind of people to
and it has this great balance of casual and skill. Like, personally, I feel like that's what makes it so fun, is casually, you could play this game casually all day, and there wouldn't really be a big problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't really have to play try hard to just kind of stick with the group and maybe play medic and heal people. Like, you're gonna do fine. But there's enough skill-based things that happen in the game that if you want to try hard, you can.
Yeah.
I think that's what I like about it.
It's definitely a lot of fun in that perspective.
Yeah, because you can just relax and play it. It's not like League. You can never relax if you're playing League.
Yeah.
You just can't. It's not possible. You look away from the screen for a second and you throw in the game.
Yeah, that's always.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. Let's disclaimer. I don't think Zephyr or I have played League seriously in like the last 3 or 4 years.
Probably. I never played a League seriously. Like, I've never played ranked before in my life. I always thought that would be so stressful. I mean, in this game, I'm not opposed to like a ranked variation of it. Like that would be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah.
Because especially in this game, nobody uses it, but this game has actual voice like you can get on the mic if you want.
I turn mine off. I don't
Yeah,
mean mine off. I mean I turn other people's off. Its volume is 0.
Yeah, I actually don't know. It's been a while since I've checked my options, but yeah, like I'm perfectly fine with like a ranked version of this game. I mean, take it. I think in the lower levels, the killer would be
Oh yeah.
at an extreme disadvantage.
Oh wait, disadvantage?
Well, because maybe at a okay.
I feel like at low levels the killer would stomp everyone.
Maybe, but like I guess my thing about it is that like I'm assuming that at a low level, you're playing against say a whole team in Discord. You know?
Oh, okay.
Like sure, if you're playing maybe like 2 years down the line, you're a bunch of nitwits that are just like arguing with each other. But if you play right now,
Oh yeah,
like,
that's true.
like yeah, and that's what I mean by the killer would be an extreme disadvantage because like somebody got trapped. I think I heard that. Yeah,
I heard it.
Freak
Hopefully I've
is
got enough
down.
time to do the blowtorch, otherwise I'm dead here.
I accidentally stepped on a trap, so it's gonna take me a minute, but
That's fine.
I'm on my way.
I got the torch. He's here. He's in the kill zone.
Okay.
But
Well,
you know the
actually,
one right
that's-
next to the blowtorch?
Yeah, that's good because it's stalling him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go for the second blowtorch then. If he grabs me, I've got a football helmet and Molotovs ready.
Okay.
So.
We're kind of stuck down here in the sewers. Looks like we're getting out though. I don't know what Ink Apollo's doing. He's like running off on his own.
I'm actually gonna go say freak because I'm right here. So.
Bro, what are you doing? Come on.
I don't know.
He's dead. I'm leaving him. Oh crap.
Have you ever done the stair thing? This is just it's a minor thing, but it's actually
You
kinda
drop
helpful.
the blowtorch on the
Yeah,
stairs.
you drop it down the stairs. I mean, the first time I saw it, I was like, come on, how much are we trying to win? But then I was like, you know, actually, that's a really good thought process. Like,
Yeah. No, I saw you do that the first time we played together, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know enough about the game to know that that was a very minor thing, but at the same time, it was also very clever.
I was like, I saw somebody else do it, and the first time I instantly reject. You know, actually, that's really smart. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah. Oh wait, holy crap! I didn't know Bill Nye was a trooper. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
He seems pretty good.
He like I dropped it. Wait, I'm also lagging. Yeah, this
Yeah, I had lag at the same time you said. Okay,
Yeah,
he's in the kill zone next to the
oh boy, I
blowtorch.
almost walked into that without paying attention. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna rush this actually.
Sure, they're paralyzed.
Yeah. He's in this area, so it's gonna. He's blinded, but it's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna run. Ah, no, he grabbed me.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in
it was
the,
lagging so badly, like you didn't get grabbed when you said you were grabbed.
Oh boy. Well, I don't mind if I die either or. Yeah, I hit the lever, so we've got the whole area open up to us now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just rush the gear.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, honestly, that's what you do when you're in the sewers. You just try to rush the lever.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you rush the lever, you have the
Everyone
whole
can
bell
get
tower
in.
open up to you. Oh, hey, we're actually doing a different level than the library. I just realized that.
That's true. I think this is probably my favorite.
I'd say the gymnasium is my favorite. The only reason why I don't like the bell tower is because of the height reason.
Oh, that's why I
It's
take
so-
Featherfall.
I know, but it's so easy for just like not everybody takes Featherfall. So it's just like a lot of times you're playing Revive. You're playing like the medic when you're not even the medic. you know.
Oh, and somebody walks off an edge.
Yeah, like
while
somebody
you're healing
accidentally
them.
falls off. I remember when I was still trying to get Dream Team, the achievement where you have to do it 3 times.
Yeah.
And everybody gets out without dying.
Wait, what?
He left. My man, he left.
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Well, there's actually that's not Dream Team.
No, it doesn't
Anyway.
count as Dream Team.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have the achievement, but
Yeah, I have it too. But like, take it. I was trying to get it when if that happened, it was just immediately host disconnected, game over.
oh, yeah. Like actually, I'm amazed that more killers don't do that just to screw over the Dream Team, where they like immediately like everyone survive and they just DC at the last second to prevent it.
People used to do that. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
I bet
the
they
first
did.
time, so like one of the times that I got really close to the Dream Team, none of us died. We were at the very end of the game. We were at the bell tower stage. We were just about to escape, and the person who opened the lever got a little bit too excited and jumped off the bell tower.
Oh gosh.
And I was so
You just want to like
pissed.
scream.
I was so mad. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
No, but I got it now. I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
I think once you, I that is a disconnect really. Once you have it, you don't care. But like
Yeah.
when you don't have it, you're like, let's get a move on.
Yeah, you're like, hey guys, come on. I mean, that's kind of the problem, or not problem, sorry. It isn't a problem. I think it's a fun achievement. I think it's a good thing for new players to work towards, but the game clearly was not designed so that survivors would make it to the end without dying.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
in a normal game where where the two sides are equally skilled, the survivors should probably always be dying.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably only once I legitimately got the achievement.
Yeah.
The other 2 times, the killer was just having fun. He didn't care that he lost. He was just messing around with us.
Yeah.
Like,
Use those to open up
Yeah.
sewer doors.
The
Alright,
the
we're
first
doing
one I got was for an AFK. The second one was a legit one, or at least it seemed legit, and the third one was clearly a killer who didn't know what they were doing.
yeah, and that was another thing when I anytime.
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up. What was that?
Anytime the killer didn't know what he was doing, he would just leave.
Oh,
Like,
that's
and
frustrating.
then it would be disconnected from the host, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll go do something else then.
I guess I'll hang my head and cry.
Yeah, basically. Oh, that was so annoying. I'm really glad they changed that, but that was really annoying when
No,
it started.
I know, like, the forums exploded with people going, I can't believe they're punishing me for disconnecting against the laggy killer. I'm like, bro, you're now not screwed over when the killer DCs at the last second.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you have a little bit of lag, I get it. Suck it up and play the game. Like, you get way more than you lose by having
I will
punishments for
say
disconnecting.
That, like, I wish that if you were the second person to DC, you wouldn't get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Like there are a lot of times where as soon as the game starts, I've seen that already we've lost 1 or 2 players, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play this. I've
Right.
already lost, and I still get punished for it. I wish that like after the first person left, they'd be like, okay, we get it. It's okay if you leave, like,
Yeah.
or something like that.
That
It would
seems
be
fair.
nice.
I think
Like,
that this Sam doesn't know where she's going, I don't think.
I mean, she's going to the stairs at the very least.
That's true. I usually take the stairs that are on the right side of the gym.
Until I know what the killer is, I never run those stairs. Out
Oh,
of fear
really?
of the strangler.
Oh,
Out of
that's
fear-
true.
That's
'Cause there's a strangler kill spot
Until
there,
I know
isn't there?
what the killer is, I never run the stairs. Yeah, it's the strangler. Fuck
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right, that was a bad
I'm
call
on
on my
board
part.
with this, with
Beat
this
him
thing.
up! Get him!
Fuck 'em up!
This is my favorite part of the game. Teenagers beating up a hobo. That is so good.
Oh wait, hold on. Stand still for a sec.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Can you
you're
imagine?
fine. I was running to try to heal you, and you kept running away.
Yeah. If I was thinking, I should have kept moving after you started healing to maximize the efficiency, but...
I think everybody... No, this Raj needs a few healing, but I'm low on charges, so it'll just be a minute. Actually, I think he's the technician, so
Yeah.
he can just heal himself.
If I'm green, don't heal me because I can just adrenaline.
Sounds good.
I always keep one adrenaline on me.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the best thing to do as the scout.
Yeah. Oh, gosh
Like-
darn it.
Oh, that was you? I was like, what?
No, I dropped it to take some adrenaline. It's fine, though. I mean, I think it's okay if we go up ahead of you. In fact, I wish people did this more often, is that if they're carrying the objective, they let people go in front of them.
Yeah, it's a
But the-
giant, by the way.
The problem is that even when I'm carrying the objective, I don't do that because I'm like, I don't think people are actually going to move backwards or move in front of me.
It goes back to the whole thing of communication, which makes the game more or less fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like, I've played in groups where everybody is in a call together, and to a certain extent, and to the thing is, I'm playing with people that we're joking around and we're having fun. But if everybody was like, we need to play this game, like, I wouldn't have fun if we're all in a call together. We're obviously going to win against Killer that is not prepared for that level of communication.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I agree. Like even us here, I was a little curious.
We're not 100% focused on the game. We're more,
Yeah.
you know.
I was a little
And
curious to
other than
know.
that, it makes it at least a little bit more that it's not like
Unfair.
You know, I'm sure if we 100% focused, you and I could probably, at least the two of us, win together.
Yeah.
And
Most of the
it's
time.
Like, but that makes it less fun. At
Yeah.
The very least.
I agree. Well, it just goes back to that thing where you can play this casually and you're not going to get screwed over.
Yeah. Oh fuck. This Raj needs healing. Hold on. I got this.
I think it's because when you die, you can come back.
Well, yeah. The first time I played this and I saw somebody immediately die.
Oh, I think I lost connection with you there.
What? No. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this Raj to say please. Okay, I'm gonna start healing him.
We did this last time, Strangler. We can do this again. He's just like, no way, please let me leave.
He's
I'm
probably
sorry.
trying to go for the one person that fell down the grate.
Oh, is that what he did?
I mean, probably. That's what I would
man,
do.
they fell and they took the gear with them.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that because I've got Adrenal.
Okay.
Oh,
sounds
nope,
good.
she's got it. It's that Sam!
Oh boy, it's the Sam! But what were we talking about before this? The, something about how you can play casually and then...
Oh, just like, if 5 people get on Discord, and understandably so, the killer is used to playing against non-pre-mades, they're just immediately gonna lose.
Yeah,
There's not...
Yeah, and I'm not... Oh, fuck! Oh, okay, I got Feather Fall. I accidentally immediately jumped down that grate. Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, like, I like that the killer is able to beat, even a pre-made team in, like, even if they're on call, like, if the killer's smart enough,
Yeah.
they can beat a team like that. But in a normal game, the killer isn't ready for a pre-made, you know,
Yeah.
5 people all together
Like-
that are ready to win.
Like, Marth is probably the best killer I've seen.
Yeah, well, Marth is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
but,
would
like,
probably be fine.
like and that's why I kind of want a rank system, because it would be fun to play against someone like Marth in, say, if I had 5 people in a Discord
were also
in Discord
tryharding.
with me. What?
Who were also trying hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, not even trying hard, but, like, we're communicating as if we were actually
A
in
team.
this situation. Yeah, as if we were actually a team. But when I'm playing with 5 random people and I have, you know, nobody is communicating with each other. Everybody's just fucking doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, that's not... And that's why I would appreciate at least some form of a rank system to at least, when you get to the higher ranks, you're basically expecting that
People
the
who are
survivors are
playing
going to be
harder.
in a pre-made call with each other.
Yeah.
At least that's the way I would perceive it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit like League.
Yeah,
in that aspect.
I mean, or even Dead by Daylight. I mean, shit. I'm assuming you got farther in that than I did. That's
Yeah, Dead by Daylight's, I don't know. I got up to like rank 5, which some people say ranking is a participation award in that game, and I don't know, maybe it is. But I was at least high up enough that people were trying, sort of.
I mean, I even at even when I only got to level 15. I remember people were like, "You had the bills, man."
The bills and
People
their
playing
ability to
Bill.
resurrect people with extra health or whatever.
No, I just mean Bill. Like anytime
Just
I saw Bill, I was like, "Oh boy, this guy wants to win." Oh fuck! I got grabbed. All right, hold on. He doesn't know I have feather fall.
Yeah, he just chased after you.
Yeah, he did actually. I'm gonna keep running.
I guess No, Mini Panda's got the rescue. I'm just gonna stay up here and pull the lever whenever you guys are ready.
Actually, I think Mini Panda is the only one down. We can probably rush. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, totally do it, dude. I'd say do it right now. Yeah.
Time to go.
Freaking spiders. I hate the little spiders.
I missed the ramp. But that's my favorite thing to do with Featherfall is just jump off the edge.
It missed the ramp.
Well, and not miss the ramp, but just jump off the edge. It feels so good to purposefully jump down.
Well, 4 of us got out. It's all up to that one Sam that got thrown in the beginning.
Okay,
I believe in her. I believe in her.
I know. Well,
Oh wow! Well, the giant isn't even there. The giant isn't even going. To
He's
this
like,
place.
I'm done.
What the fuck is the Sam doing again?
we did it.
All right, all of us made it out. What am I gonna get? Just cards.
Yeah.
Okay, fine with that.
500 cards. 500 US cards.
Only you can trade that in for like a certain amount of German currency. I don't know what the German percent. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
Well, all right. I gotta do a sign out. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Give it up for Zephyr.
It's me.
Thanks for watching. Catch you later.